Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.2 by Einser, and it's time again for the Blackout Bingo Challenge. Let's generate a new random card. We're trying to get all 25 items on the card in the quickest time possible. Let's take a look and see what items we need. We have a desert. We've got savanna. There's snow and taiga. Yeah, it's an okay spawn point, I think. I don't see any structures here, right? No shipwrecks. I think we're a little bit too far from the ocean to see geodes. No villages, I think. And what have we got for mobs? Anything? Chickens, cows? Nothing visible. All right. What do we need? We need the seagrass, that's a shear item. We need the wolf armor, so hopefully there's an armadillo over here somewhere. But we need 2 feathers and 2 copper first for the brushes. We need a red apple, 2 string and 2 iron for the crossbow. We need 8 sand, smelted, and white dye for the white stained glass. We need a minecart, put a chest in it. Ink sac, feather, and leather, plus 3 sugarcane for the book and quill. We need 3 iron for a milk bucket, plus a cow. We need a cherry sapling. We need the fermented spider eye. So mushroom, sugar, and spider eye. We need an ink sac here. So that's 2 ink sacs total. We need the sea pickle. 3 bones for the bone block. We need a pumpkin, an egg, and sugar. For the pumpkin pie, we need a muddy mangrove root. We need redstone and iron for the piston. We need cooked rabbit meat. 1 wool for the painting, magma block, 4 iron, 1 redstone for the compass. We need an amethyst shard from a geode. We need the gunpowder. We need leather boots, so that's 4 more leather plus the trim. We need lapis and 2 iron for the smithing table. We need 6 stripped acacia logs and 3 iron for the acacia hanging sign. We can get the logs early, but we might have to wait to craft that. We need 3 more iron for a bucket, put a cod in it. All right, geode, blue trimmed leather boots. I think those are the hardest items. Maybe spider eye, maybe not, I don't know. No pale garden items. We just need a cherry grove, which I don't see one, but I think we will find it eventually. So I'm not too worried about the sapling at the moment. Sea pickle we can get somewhere here. There's a warm ocean over there too. Near the desert, we'll try to get the ink sac and the sea pickle on the first day. And it doesn't look terrible. We do need to find either a shipwreck or a pillager outpost, some kind of structure for the armor trim. That's our long-term goal, and the geode we'll find one eventually. We'll just stumble across it. We do need chickens for an egg, and we need, was it 3 feathers? So hopefully we can find some chickens. We also need to find sheep and cows. All right, let's jump into the challenge. See how quickly we can get these 25 items. Let's see. I guess we go up here first. Seems like it's the closest tree. Now, I do need some of this stripped acacia wood, but for now, we just need wood to get started with tools. So I'm not concerned about stripping it yet. Couldn't do it even if I wanted to, because I don't have an axe. So let's just punch the tree here. I don't need any saplings, so I don't care about the leaves or floating trees. I just want the logs for wood for tools, and now we have it. Let's make a crafting table and some sticks. That should be good, and then I just need a bit of stone to mine. I saw some, yeah, right down here where we spawned in. There was a bit of stone. We can probably use this area. Let's see, it's a little bit inconvenient, but let's try to dig in here. All right, give me an axe, and let's start mining. How many furnaces do I need? I think we'll just make 2. 2 should probably be enough, I think. We do need a little bit of copper, but I don't think we're going to get that here. We'll find it later. It's okay, we don't have the feathers yet anyway. We don't have much of anything yet, actually. Just kind of getting started here. We can grab the sand for the glass before we go. I don't know where we're going to get the red apple from. Maybe we can use TNT from the from a chest. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to actually find TNT. It's armor trim we need, not buried treasure. Well, we'll see. But my priority right now is the sea pickle and the ink sac. But let's get our tools finished first. I need furnaces. Let's make 2. Let's make a boat, and then I should be able to afford some doors. There we go. Just enough? No. You go back there. All right, let's go get some more wood now, and we'll grab the logs that we need for the stripped acacia. Yeah, let's do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to hang on to these logs, and then we need to chop another tree. I wish there was better value here. If there were chickens here, at least we would have the egg timer running, but I don't see any. Let's chop another tree. I see some iron up there. I don't know if I'm going to go for it or not, but it would be nice to have that early for a bucket, maybe. Okay, here's the wood I can use, and we'll save this for later. Let's make a couple sticks, and then I think we actually need to chop another tree. We don't need cactus green, so there's not much in the desert that's useful, except maybe we can find a rabbit. That'd be nice for the rabbit meat. All right, how much wood do we have now? That should be enough. Let's go see if we can find a rabbit. I don't have a flower. Oh, there's a squid right there. It's one of the items that I was looking for early. And it's in a perfect place. Now I do need a second ink sac, but I don't see... Okay, there is more squid here. Perfect. Dolphin's Grace too, sure, why not? Give me ink sac, there it is. I just saw the iron here and I want it. How much is this? Oh, gravel too, sure. Okay, 5 iron, that's not bad. I'll take it. Did I pick it up? I think I got it. And then give me this. And let's go back up. Why can't I swim? There we go. That's better. Got a little Dolphin's Grace boost there. Okay, give me sand. We need... what was it again? 8? Okay, that should be enough. That's 9. There's sugarcane there. That's useful. Let's grab it. We'll use that for the book, I suppose. Abandoned mine shaft. All right. That is interesting. I also want a sea pickle, but we'll get that later, I guess. Minecart chest has diamonds. I'll take it. There's torches too and a golden apple. We don't need the rail or the beetroot seeds. Let's see. Is there anything else good I can get here? I could grab the string. I don't need regular rail. How much string do I need? 2? I guess that's worth it. Let's make a sword. Not that. Sword. And then let's grab some string here. So there's 1 and 2. We'll grab 1 extra. And I think that's all we need. All right, let's go see if we can find a sea pickle. This was a pretty good find here. We don't need terracotta. There are spiders somewhere. What's in this cave? Anything good? I hear skeleton down here too. I don't think I want to be here. I didn't see any copper or iron. All right, sea pickle. There was warm ocean over here somewhere. Oh, more mine shaft. Okay. I suppose there could be a cave spider spawner somewhere too, which I'm not too interested in. It's a shame I don't need the rails, actually. That would have been nice. What's down here? A bit of gold that I can't mine, and don't really need gold anyway. Makes sense though to find gold here near the Badlands. Okay, let's go see if we can find sea pickle now. I hear more spiders. Okay, minecart with... actually, don't we need a minecart chest? Okay, food is excellent. I'll take that. Another golden apple. I don't need the rails, but I need this. So we'll take the minecart chest. Okay, there's cherry up there. That's excellent. And where is sea pickle? Okay, rabbits too. Kind of hard to pin this guy down, but we got it. We got the rabbit meat there. Here, let's just go ahead and smelt this. What do I have to smelt with? There we go. I'll just throw a plank in there. Let's actually put down the other furnace too and get some sand smelting. Sea pickle, sea pickle. I see warm ocean here. There should be a pickle somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There. Okay, I see a pickle. And I guess we'll go for the cherry grove next. I don't need lime dye, so that can go. Let's go scoop up our furnaces and grab a cherry sapling. That's next. I wonder if I should smelt some iron, maybe grab the seagrass. We can do that later. Seagrass is pretty easy to find. All right, rabbit meat is done. Should we throw this in here and then come back for it? We could do that. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it because it's probably going to be nighttime. When we come back, let's just do it. The decision has been made. All right, so what are we doing now? What items can we get over here? I know that we're going up for the cherry grove, but we still need chickens. And we still need copper. Okay, I think I hear chickens. That's good news. So hopefully they'll be loaded while we grab our sapling. Where are the chickens? Yeah, there's one. One chicken is not quite enough, but it might be useful. We can get our egg at least. All right, let's get up this hill. I want that cherry sapling. Before nighttime, we'll just use all of our dirt to stack. And then we'll use our boat to get back down. Where is the cherry tree? Okay, there it is. All right, I need to chop here. We don't need any pink dye. I just need the sapling to drop. So some leaf decay would be ideal. I can't reach that log. All right, how about now? All right, I'm not sure if this is all connected, but let's chop a few more logs and see if we can get... Okay, there's our sapling. Never mind. We're good. Okay, got the sapling. Let's just take the logs and go. Yeah, we don't need to be up here anymore because we don't need snow. Okay, there's a shipwreck right there. We'll check that in just a moment. I want to go check on egg first. Although it might be not long enough for egg yet. Let's turn these logs into planks. And yeah, there's no egg here yet. Do we go for the shipwreck then? We could go for it. I would feel better if this chicken was in a boat, maybe. All right, you go in the boat. We'll make a new boat. Pink one. And then we'll go get the buried treasure because that's important. We'll come back and get our egg later. What is that? All right, there's a chance here for the trim, the armor trim. That's what I want the most. Let's see what we can get here. We don't need kelp. No trim, but there is gunpowder, which is on the card. I don't need moss, and I'll take the pumpkin for the pumpkin pie. Let's see, do we go after buried treasure? I suppose we could. Where's the chest here? There it is. Okay, yes, we got armor trim, we got feathers. And we got a buried treasure map. I'll take it all. And give me those blocks too. All right, I think that's all we're gonna get from this ship. Unless, is it just buried? Oh, there might be another chest here. And if it has iron, it might be worth looking at. I don't know exactly how to get to it is the problem, but I think it's right here. There's the chest. Okay, iron is great. We need the lapis. And I guess I'll take these nuggets too. We can leave nothing. I need everything in my inventory. Sure. Okay, the iron was great. We need to go back and get our furnaces, and we also need to see if we got an egg. I do need these flowers, however. Let's see, I don't need the blue, right? I just need... no, I don't need flowers. Okay, let's see. Chicken. Chicken should be up here somewhere. We need to hunt some mobs. And I forgot which ones we need again. Not the string, right? But we still do need a spider eye. So we do need to hunt spiders. Egg here? No egg? It seems like there should have been an egg by now. Unless I missed it. Let me check quickly. How long has this chicken been loaded? I don't think I missed the egg. I guess it just hasn't egged yet. I don't know how to explain it, but we need to go get our furnaces. So let's just take this boat over. All right, we need cows, we need sheep. I need to make buckets too and put a cod in. That's probably what we'll use our iron for. So the only mob I'm interested in is skeletons for the bones. Okay, you stay in the boat. Skeleton. Oh, wait, is that an egg? Is that an egg? No. No, I don't see an egg here. All right, let's just pick up the furnaces then. It's time to hunt skeletons and spiders. We'll worry about the rest when the sun rises. How much food do we have? Not a lot. Okay, I see spiders over here. Let's see if we can lure some of them over. Hopefully one at a time. one at a time would be great. Baby zombies, not good. Let's see. How do I get away from the baby zombie? Let's do this. No. Baby zombie didn't go in the boat. Yes, baby zombie in the boat. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go back to hunting spiders then. There's our spider eye, so we're done with that. We just need bones from a skeleton. Okay, no bones there. I think we got spiders chasing us. I can't fight there. And I need to eat. Yeah, here they come. Let's see, I don't need the pink boat back, but I need my egg. Is there an egg yet? That's a puffer fish. Okay, we have the egg, so we're free to go. I just need the boat. And I don't need this. Move this up and give me the boat. Okay, we got a boat. We'll just leave those mobs behind. All right, so we're done with mobs. I think I need a brown mushroom and I need an armadillo. I don't remember seeing an armadillo. I also need a cow and I need leather. There's no more mobs we need, right? How many bones did I get? 0 bones? All right, we still need to do a little bit of mob hunting. There's a skeleton right there. Let's see if we can grab it. Get rid of this arrow. I guess I don't need this or this. And let's see if we can hunt some skeletons. I'm kind of low on food, but I just need to survive the night. I think we'll be okay. All right, where is that skeleton I saw? Right over here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I couldn't get the crit there. 1 bone. That's a start, I suppose. I want to check the savannah too and see if there's an armadillo here for the wolf armor. We don't have the copper yet to craft the brushes. Okay, zombie chasing me. We do have golden apples. We might use them if we need to. Come on, just drop. Alright, how many bones do we have now? 2. I need 1 more. Okay, there are cows here, but I don't have the bucket done yet. There's armadillo and sheep too. Okay, this is perfect setup. I just need 1 more skeleton, and then we'll come back here when the sun rises. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. It seems like I'm gonna need to take a golden apple. So many mobs here, so many possibilities. There's chickens, there's creepers. And I can't find a skeleton. Okay, these are pumpkins. Don't worry, we'll go back for all that good stuff. But I don't want to fight mobs in the same place that I need to loot. Oh, that's an iron sword, dude. That's a creeper. More armadillos here. Let's see. Did I get the bone? No. No bone. I can't make that jump, I think. And there's no way up, right? Alright, well, I fell in anyway. So let's place a block. I need to eat this last golden apple. I hate to do it, but I need bones. And I have no food. Okay, those are arrows. Okay, can you guys fight each other? No. Okay, there's the bone. I got the bone. Now I just need the sun to rise. Where can I go quickly where there's no mobs? I want to grab this sugarcane too. Okay, the sun is rising. That's the good news. And there's a lot of items we can craft once we're safe. Let's make sugar. I don't know why I chose to do that. No, there was something else I wanted to make. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Drop the arrows. Alright, that feels pretty good. And now we can go back for the animals, the mobs over here. Let's see. Spider, I don't need. Thank you for the extra string. There's skeletons over there. And cows. Let's grab a sheep. And let's craft... Oh, let's eat this mutton. Maybe we should grab some more food too. I'm worried about mobs. Okay, there goes my axe. So we need to make a new one of those too. Alright, I still need food, but let's make buckets first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Makes 2 buckets. I need to put some milk in one of these. That's not great. Gotta remember that ravine's there. I should probably chop a tree too. To try to get the... What is it that I need? The apple? Red apple? And I'm gonna smelt some of this meat in just a moment, but I'm trying to collect leather quickly for the book and quill. Why can't I pick that up? Something's gotta go. What's it gonna be? This, I guess. That means maybe I left meat behind over here. I did. Okay. Alright, more cow, more leather, and then we do some crafting and smelting. Don't run away. I need you. All right, is that it? Is that it for cows? I think that's it for cows. We already have an egg. Okay, furnaces down. Put food in this one. And what else do we have to smelt? Because it looks like nothing. All right, so we'll just split the food then. That's fine. Let's start crafting some items. I need pumpkin pie. Let's do that one first. I need the painting. This is slow. Is there any way I can speed this up a bit? Painting is good. Make some more sticks. I don't have the brown mushroom, so I can't do the spider eye. Let's make a book. How many books do we need? Just one? It must be just one, right? Book and quill. All right, that's good. Let's make a smithing table. Oh, I don't have enough leather. Do I want to carry around the smithing table? Let's wait on the smithing table because I can't afford leather boots yet. Give me here. Let's just pick up these furnaces. What else can we make? I don't have brown mushroom. We can make the bone block and the shears. Give me a tripwire hook too. Tripwire hook is good. Give me the crossbow. I can make the hanging sign. Oh, I threw out my nuggets. Okay, that's fine. How does this work again? All right, 1, 2 chains. And give me hanging sign. And then we can get rid of the stripped acacia logs from our inventory. There's our bingo. Drop this. I'll hang on to that. Drop the tripwire hook. We can make the glass. Oh, and we can make the bone block. Okay, bone block is done. Give me white dye. And where's the glass? There it is. White stained glass. All right, excellent. Drop this, drop this. I can't do spider eye yet. I can't do brushes. I can't do compass. We already have a bucket crafted. So it's just time to go get the wolf armor now, which I don't have copper for. Where can I get some copper? Armadillo right here. That's terrific. I just need to find some copper. There was a ravine somewhere that I almost fell into. I need more leather too. I think we're out of cows. Where was the ravine I saw? I'm hoping that it has some copper in it. And I don't see any copper there. I don't want to leave without getting the wolf armor. Where can I go for some quick copper? Let's look down here quickly. Okay, there is copper here and lots of it. Let's just stick down a door. How much do I need? Not much, right? Just one? 1 or 2 copper. That's enough. Grab the door and go back up. Alright, I should be able to get out here. Where'd that armadillo go? I wish I had time to chop an oak tree. But I don't think I do. Where is Armadillo? Armadillo? I know I just saw an okay. I just saw an armadillo here a moment ago. I should have put it in a boat. Because now I can't find it. Chicken, sugarcane. Where did it go? Okay, that's a little bit annoying. That's a lot annoying. Where is it? Okay, put the copper in here. And where has my little armadillo friend gone? Okay, chicken there. Dang it, I don't know. Let's clear some trees. Maybe we'll get a lucky red apple while we're looking. Armadillo, hello. I just passed you a moment ago. Where did you go? Chicken, pumpkin, savannah. Sheep in a hole. More chickens, cow. There's a skeleton somewhere. Have you seen an armadillo, sir? No, I didn't think so. Where did it go? I just passed it over here somewhere. It wasn't among the birches, right? It was among the oaks. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, there it is. That's wild. Give me brushes, and let's go get the scoot. This guy was hiding somewhere. It's fine, we got it. And back to the crafting table to make the wolf armor. There we go. Nice. Get rid of the eggs and the scoot. Okay, I need brown mushroom. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Let's see, probably no red apple, right? No, that's fine. We'll leave that alone. Let's go get a brown mushroom. We can get a magma block over here. I still need more leather and I need a geode. Is that a shipwreck? That is a shipwreck. Okay. It looks like it's a full ship too. I don't need much from this ship. So let's make this fast. Fastest way in is through here, I think, for the iron, which is what I want the most. Okay, iron is good. I'll take the lapis, and we don't need the trim. Just give me all this stuff. Okay. What else would we need here? Because I think we don't... I don't think any of this is worth going for. Let's see, wheat. Okay, I'll take the leather boots. That's nice. And now let's go get... Oh, is there a geode here? I forgot to look if there was a geode. We'll have a chance later. I want to go get the mushroom first for the fermented spider eye. We need a mangrove swamp. And I still need to put a cod in my bucket. Okay, there should be a brown mushroom over here somewhere. But before we take another step, let me make a smithing table so that we can do the boots here. Alright, put the boots in with the trim. That should count. Okay, it does. Pick up the crafting table and then drop the trim. Alright, that's pretty good. Now show me a brown mushroom, please. There's one. I need 1 sugar. And then we can make the fermented spider eye. Nice. The sun is setting again. There's another ship here. Don't think I care. I don't care about the buried treasure either. We're not going to go for it. I need a geode. I also need a cod. We're not going to get a cod here. There's no geode here, right? No, I don't see one. There are chickens. We need seagrass. Here, let's make shears. And grab the seagrass quickly. Where did my shears go? And then I want to do the bucket next to seagrass. You are seagrass. I don't need shears anymore. I need a mangrove swamp and a geode. We also need redstone, which we'll get soon. Actually, we should probably get the redstone now. We can go underground, right? Yeah, let's go down here and grab... Oh, wait, wait, wait. Cod, cod, cod. I need you in my bucket, sir. Where did you go? You are cod. There we go. Let's go surface really quick. And then I'm going to go down and grab a magma block. There's a chest here too, but I don't think it has anything I need. Iron, flint and steel, flint, and gold. No, I don't need any of those things. Alright, let's get some air back. I need to mine this. And now I just need a geode and a mangrove swamp. I think we should go low for redstone now, since it's nighttime. Yeah, there's a pretty decent ravine here. Let's see how low we can get. There's gold. It's not quite as low as I was hoping. Maybe we can just dig in here and go low for redstone. How many do I need? 2? It looks like I need 2 redstone. Oh, okay. I can't mine redstone without a pickaxe though, so let's craft that first. Alright, there's deep slate. We're going to use some of these blocks to stack with, so I'll leave them on the hotbar. And I'm hoping to get lucky here and just kind of mine into some redstone. Here, a cave. Yeah, there's a zombie down here somewhere. Is that a baby zombie? It might be a baby zombie. Okay, there's our redstone. How much is that? Okay, that should be plenty. I'm not even gonna check. Let's just go back up. There's nothing else we need underground, right? Except for the geode, which we can get just by boating the ocean, I think. I need more blocks. Alright, before we go, before we leave, let's make the redstone items. I need a compass. I need a piston. And I think that was it for redstone. Pretty sure. Alright, I got my door back. Seems like we're good on iron too. I just need a geode and a mangrove swamp. Let's see if we can find one. Doesn't look like the ocean is deep enough here. But it opens up this way. I also need a red apple. Village would be good for that. Is there... Let me take a look at this quickly. Is there a geode here? No? No, I don't see one. I had hoped maybe, but it doesn't look like there is. Geodes are definitely difficult to spot at times. I need ocean that goes deep is what I need. We're looking for a mangrove swamp anyway, so this is okay, what we're doing. And which way should I go for mangrove? I need something that's warm, so maybe jungle? Yeah, savanna too looks good. Let's see, it gets cold again over there. I don't really want to cross on the land. It's really hard to look for it's really hard to look for a geode. And try to find a mangrove swamp at the same time. I can't look in 2 places at once. This goes pretty deep right here. Should we take a look at it? Yeah, I don't see any surface geodes, so there's a chance we're going to have to go down. What does it look like here? It is quite a large cave area. Here, let's breathe here for a moment. Take a look around. There's copper, there's iron. Yeah, we're pretty low here. Lapis there. Nothing looks like a geode to me. I don't know if it was worth it to come all the way this deep. Yeah, this doesn't look good here at all. Looks like I didn't get enough air either, which is awful, because now I need to eat. Alright, back up we go. This was definitely a mistake. I don't know if we'll make it all the way out. Let's get a door ready. Yeah, we've got quite a distance to go here. Alright, back in the door we go. It takes so long to get the air filled back up. It's quite annoying, actually. Glow ink we don't need. What about down here? Any geodes? No. Need to breathe again. I really need to get out of here. This is awful. Here's a place. And I'm gonna run out of food quickly doing this too. Alright, let's go back up. I just wasted a lot of time here. I should have just waited until I saw a guaranteed geode, I think. I thought this would be a clever idea. It turns out, not so smart. I just can't resist, can I? I keep thinking I'll see a geode and then there's just nothing. Okay, surface, 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 surface. Got it. Still nighttime. There's an Enderman there. Which way do I go for Mangrove Swamp? I also need to chop some trees. You know, there could just be a geode on the surface. But there isn't, unfortunately. Mangrove Swamp. I have no idea where to go for mangrove. There's cows there I don't need. I can't believe we only have 3 items left. Our time would be so great right now if we could just set up on one thing. But at least it's daytime again. So a village would still be useful for the apple. But what I'm most concerned about is obviously the 2 other items on the card. See, this is prime geode real estate right here, and I don't see one. What is that? Shipwreck? That's a shipwreck. Come on, there's got to be a geode somewhere. What's going on here? I feel like I should look at this, but at the same time, we need to move. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, there's nothing. I would have seen a geode, I think. Alright, well, let's keep moving then. What is this? Another ship? Alright, nothing we need can be found in a ship, unfortunately. Alright, I'm down to the last of my food as well, so we don't have much time. Come on, I should be done by now. 40 minutes. It's time to wrap this baby up. Where's my geode? Nothing there, I think. This is all covered in sand, so it's hard to tell. That goes down pretty deep there. I see glow squid. There's a ruined portal. I think we've been here before, actually. What is this? Nothing. just a ravine. This area looks very familiar. Have we been here already? Let me swim, please. Swim, 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 swim. Come on. Alright, I'm getting quite frustrated now. I don't see what I want, and I can't force the game to give me these items. I need to find them on my own. Okay. Up here, up we go. Where? Okay, mangrove swamp. Okay, that's perfect. We can at least get... Look how tiny it is. We can at least get the muddy mangrove root, I think. Where would it be? There is mud here. Okay, there we go. Muddy mangrove root. Yes, good thing. Now we just need geode and an apple. I guess we should check this ravine quickly. Any geodes down here? I don't see any. There are drowned. It looks like it's a lush cave. We could drop into the lush cave. Yeah, we definitely could. You need... Oh, that's too many. Here, I should be able to breathe in here, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. I need to eat. Am I completely out of food? I am completely out of food. That's not good. Let me in here, please. Alright, looking for a geode. There's dripstone over there. Oh, did I just aggravate an enderman? Yes, I did. That's... Okay, there's a geode right there. How do I get over to it? I have to deal with this enderman too. Not sure how to play this. I want to just like jump over, but there's no way I'll make it. So that means I need to climb. Alright, let's deal with this guy first. Give me my boat. Can you sit in this boat? You don't want to sit in the boat, and I don't blame you. Where are you going? Okay, just sit in the boat. That enderman's gonna kill me, actually. Alright, there he is in the boat. Zombie first. Remember, I have no food. Okay, we got a pearl. Well, can I pearl up there? Okay, I have no food. This is really bad. Alright, let's pearl over to there. I took some pearl damage. Let me inside the geode, please. Let's actually block this. And how do I get down there? I don't see... Okay, there is amethyst. Just need to grab it. And then I have no idea what I'm going to do about my health. Let's see... Alright, grab this. My inventory's full. There we go. I need a red apple. I need a red apple. Shoot. Okay. Right. And I need food. Let's get back up out of here. I have 2 diamonds. I think... Okay, this might seem stupid, but I think what I need to do is kill myself. And that might not make a lot of sense. But I think it's the fastest way to get to the surface. It's a little bit cheaty, but all we need now is a red apple. So Let me grab some wood, and then we'll chop some oak trees. There was nothing in my inventory that was going to help me get this last item. This feels a little bit cheaty. It almost seems like, playing with keep inventory on. But we did it. And I am not done yet. Here, give me some sticks. Ah, shoot. Okay, I need another log. Oh, there's one right here. Make the pickaxe. I'm in a hurry. Okay, you stay there. I need stone. Not like that. All right, give me stone here. Thank you. How many do I need? I think I just need the axe and a pick, right? So 6 should be enough. All right, and then we make the axe. Let's make a pick too. I can't. I need sticks. This is slow. Okay, give me... Where did it go? Give me the pickaxe. And I need to chop some oak trees. There's some right down here. And then, oh, maybe we can make a hoe? Let's just chop first. We'll try to get some leaves to decay. Okay, that one is good. I think a swamp would be better for drop rates, but this will work. Okay, that one's chopped enough. This one has no logs in it. There's another oak here. And another oak here. I want to get as much leaf decay as possible. I think we need to chop this too, because the leaves are touching. All right, we've got a lot of wood. Let's turn some of this into something useful. I just need an apple to drop. Okay, let's make a hoe. Can I make a wooden hoe? It's not going to last long, I think, but let's give it a try. It's better than just sitting around waiting. Okay, there we go, red apple. And we got the blackout. There's the fireworks right there. Our time was 48 minutes, 45 seconds, and 69. Oh yeah, a little bit... I don't know, you tell me in the comments if you think that's cheating, but I definitely think that was a lot faster. A lot faster way to get to the surface, because we had no food, so we probably weren't going to survive anyway. There's another red apple. Oh, look at them all. Look at all the red apples. All right, this was a perfect place to chop then for the last item. Pretty decent time, down in the 40s there. Could have been a little faster. I think we struggled on the wolf armor, I remember, and of course finding the muddy mangrove root was challenging, but everything else went pretty smooth. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.